I'm here with Jan, who's product manager for the Mercedes B-Class. Would you tell us more about the new B-Class, special features, how the design's evolved?
Definitely, Yusuf. The thing is, we are standing in front of the B-Class, and the B-Class has basically the same kind of packages the older B-Class already had, but on top of them we have the night package, and what we see here is the night package. The night package is basically meant to have families who need space, or people who have a hobby to need space, to provide those people with the sportiest B-Class ever. And you can see it as we have here a grille, a 2 lamella grille painted in black, so very sportive. The night package also comes with bike xenon headlamps, together with a positioning light in LED, together with a daytime running light also in LED. And what you can see when you walk around the car, you can see that we also integrated into the night package those 18-inch alloy wheels, bicolor alloy wheels, and together with the privacy glass on the rear windows coming after the B-pillar, this is the by far sportiest way of driving a B-Class which has ever been offered by Mercedes.
Can we take a look at the interior?
Absolutely, absolutely, Joseph. What you can see here is a combination of the night package with the exclusive package, and as you can see, it is all leather. It even has a leather dashboard. This is something formerly only SLs, S classes, etc. had, and now we are offering it in the B-Class because we believe that our customers want more than just fuel efficiency and safety. They also want design in order to feel good and just great, actually.
That's a very nice finish for, you know, a relatively compact car as well, and presumably this extends to the rear seats as well.
Absolutely. Come on, let's have a look at it. How do you like it?
It's pretty roomy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, I'm fairly short, but if I was bigger, I wouldn't have any problem fitting in at all. And normally, a lot of complaints you get on cars like this is headroom, but this is really, really big, and you've got this tray flipping up here. It's very practical, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. We decided not to change the size of the interior of the car. We made the luggage compartment a little bit smaller, but the seating is the same as the current B-Class, and this is basically the same leg room as we have in the current E-Class. Now, if we want to go around a little bit and see the luggage compartment of this car, you can see that even though it is a little bit smaller than the current B-Class, it still is very big, and we believe it should be fairly enough, it should be big enough for our customers' needs. If they need more, they can always order the slidable rear bench and therefore convert it into an even bigger luggage compartment.
The other thing I noticed from a passenger viewpoint is that you got ventilation in the back as well, in the center console.
Absolutely.
That's going to be very, very welcome, especially on a warm day.
Absolutely, you're totally right. On the other part, Yusuf, we designed the air outlets in a special way. Perhaps you can zoom into the center console of the car, and you can see they're first of all round, second of all pretty, and third of all they're really huge, and that makes a lot of air come through those air outlets without making a lot of noise, and therefore the ventilation in the entire car is really efficient and really, really nice.
Jan, will you tell me about the performance that we can expect from this sort of car and the type of engine it's running?
Absolutely. We have 4 engines being available from the start of the sales of this car. By the way, start of sales of this car will be on November 19th in Central Europe, and there are 2 diesel engines and 2 gasoline engines, so altogether 4 engines. The power will start at 80 kilowatt and go up to 115 kilowatt, and therefore we believe it's quite powerful enough, especially since we didn't only change the engines, we changed the entire transmission. We went specially on the automatic transmission side to a double clutch transmission, a 7-speed double clutch transmission with wet clutches, so there's a very smooth ride, especially under traffic jam conditions. And together with this, we achieve a CO2 value of down to 114 gram CO2.
That's low.
That's really low. It's basically 4.4 liters per 100 kilometers, which is a really good value.
What sort of performance would you get if you opted for the most powerful engine?
Well, we get a top speed of around about 210, 212 kilometers per hour, and this is even for German highway situations considerably enough.
That's pretty good. And in terms of range on a tank of fuel?
Well, we have a fuel consumption of 4.4 liters and a tank capacity of 40 liters, so we should be able to make around about 800 kilometers, 900 kilometers, something like that.
So 500 miles basically, that's a fair bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. I mean, it always depends on how you drive. If you always want to know everything, then...
Of course. Price, what are they projected to start from?
Well, the price point is that this car will be starting at 21,850 euros and will therefore be already equipped with the CPA. We call this the collision prevention assist. This is something really special in this car. Even though we start at 21,850 euros without tax, the collision prevention assist is already standard in there. So it's a radar-based sensor which is monitoring the street in front of you in order to alert the driver when an accident might come up, and therefore it's something totally new to the entire industry actually.
How does it alert the driver? What does it do?
It first of all has an optical. Sign. Afterwards, it makes a sound, and together with this, the driver is alerted so that he pushes the brake. Once he pushes the brake, he's using the BAS automatically, so it's the brake assisting system, and therefore the car is braking exactly to the next car. So it's not just pushing the brakes to the limit and to the top, it is using the maximum of the distance towards the next car in order to perform optimally.
So it's a very, very controlled stop then?
Absolutely, it's a controlled stop just to the next car.
Big step forward.
That's what I think.